Hello everyone, I'm Tsurugikage. Welcome to Gaming Tidbits Review. Today, we're going to talk about Dragon Age Inquisition for the PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, Xbox One, and the PC. Dragon Age is a series of games created by the company BioWare, and they have a pretty good track record when it comes to RPGs. This is the third installment of their Dragon Age series, and you play as a man who was in a keep as it exploded from a mysterious green portal called the Rift. You awoke to find the mark on the palm of your hand, and it's now up to you and the Inquisition to unite everyone in order to close all the rifts and stop demons from pouring out. This game takes place after the first two games, and if you have a PC, PS3, or Xbox 360 version, you can import your save file that changes the game's canon. But if you have the PS4 or Xbox One version, you can go online and use the Dragon Age Keep in order to make your own canon and download it to your game. This game is split into an open world and several large maps, and these maps are large, with some smaller parts here and there, and you will see both Ferelden, the country that was in the first game, as well as Orlais, the country that has never been seen before until now. You start off with a small base called Haven, but with some gathering of resources, completing requisitions, and upgrading your influence, your items and living conditions, and weapons, you can move up in the world. You do quests and such to increase your Inquisition's power and influence. Once you have enough influence, you can unlock a perk or one of 4 trees: your army, your spies, your diplomats, or your experience. You can use powers to unlock different areas to explore in certain missions. Gameplay-wise, the world is pretty open, with gathering supplies, helping people on quests, and battling demons, bandits, and other enemies. In the field, you can talk to people, and you may get to choose your own dialogue to help further the story in your imagining.
Damned right I did.
You conniving little shit!
You kidnapped me! You interrogated me! What did you expect? Hey! Enough!
You're taking his side?
I said enough!
Hawk would have been at the Conclave if anyone could have saved Most Holy.
You can't change the past, Cassandra.
So I must accept what? That the Maker.
Sometimes it can be for minor things, such as how you greet someone, to more complex things, such as getting aid from one group but not the other. Depending on your actions, you can gain approval or disapproval of certain allies. This can either hurt or help depending on who you want to befriend and romance. In combat, you have 2 ways of fighting. One that is similar to that of Dragon Age 2 with an active time battle with cooldown for your actions and free roaming. Or you can activate a tactical approach and give orders to your entire team and then press the play button so that way it rolls out in normal time. But once you release that play button, everything freezes. This gives you more time to think during battle, as well as decide who does what inside the battle. Since the game is big, it doesn't come without its kinks. The movie cutscene frame rate drops pretty low. I mean, sometimes it goes as far as to 15 frames per second. The cameras and controls do take a little getting used to, but once you have them under control, it should be fine. Aside from controls, the story just seems there. There is plenty of lore that they could be used in the Dragon Age universe, but it seems as if they doesn't have that flair the first 2 had. But that doesn't mean it's bad by any means. Overall, the game is large and you'll spend many hours trying to complete it, with characters, gameplay, and locations as deep as immersive as the start from the finish. And so, I give Dragon Age Inquisition a 9 out of 10. Well, that does it all for now. This is Tsurugikage, signing out.